This Nintendo gem was inspired by a little game called Face Invaders. Welcome back to Mario Galaxy 2.
I was wondering what you were going to do there.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Well, it is in my opinion. So we have one little thing left to do in the main game, and that is do the remaining Prankster comments, starting with the remainders in World 6, and then we're going to get everything in the special world. This is the end game content. This is the tough shit, if you can handle that.
I'm going to try to handle it.
I'm not sure. I'm a little scared.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, you've seen Bowser's Big Bad Galaxy, but have you seen it done on speed?
Oh dear.
With clocks to help you?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Alright, here goes. Is there any way you can do it without the clocks, or what do you think the minimum is?
There are some skips you can employ in this galaxy. If, what's-his-name hadn't disappeared from my thread, perhaps he could show them off. Argon Matrix.
Oh, that guy.
Oh man, he's so good at this game.
What does he think he's doing?
Why can't you be more like him?
Yeah. Well, I think you just saw why.
He wouldn't have got hit there.
It does look a lot like a speed run so far, yeah.
It's a comprehensive run, I like to think of it. Show you all the hits, all the travails.
Using incompetence to save time?
Exactly, all the clocks.
Gotcha. Can you jump off? Yes, you can. Good, perfect.
I knew you would ask that, Slowbeef, so...
He had it prepared just in time for that
it's a
question.
little preemptive maneuvering here. So, Mr. DJB, did you comprehensively play this game? Or are you only spectating it?
I completely destroyed the first game, but this one I only played through like the main story and then kind of stopped. So this is all stuff I missed. This is where I, hung up my hat like a complete scrub.
Oh.
I bet you're full of regrets now.
Well, yeah, look at this. Intense action.
Regretting doing things like not digging through the dirt to get an extra 10 seconds, only to waste most of that 10 seconds getting that 10 seconds.
What?
Yeah, speedrunning tactic right there.
Oh. Exactly
Yes.
right.
Again, comprehensive playthrough.
I can't wait to see you on Awesome Games done moderately well.
Awesome games done. They're done.
Yeah, they are.
That's all you can really ask for.
Wait, you're saying this isn't tool assisted?
It is when I'm playing it.
Oh dear.
Oh.
If that joke's been used before, I think in this very...
Yeah, I was about to say.
I think everyone uses that joke at some point.
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, that was actually a pretty clever and fast-looking tactic, frankly. I'll give you some props there.
Thank you. At this point, I was like, all right, it's time to whip out the big guns. And then I flexed.
Is this what we call the big guns when we have over a minute to spare?
Yeah.
Speed run.
This is a get as much time on that clock as possible.
I see. It's more of an accumulator run.
See, the timer jumps out at you like, hey, you have a little bit too much time left. You have an entire minute.
Whoa, slow down, Buster.
Hey now.
Even using Magic Koopa to speed myself up.
Damn. Did I see a little blur transition?
Slowbeef, shut your
I saw that
You
too.
saw
You can't fool
nothing.
us.
No, you did not.
Using editing to save time. An excellent speedrunner tactic.
Sometimes I move so fast when I play that things can just blur together. It's crazy.
Is this the part that Argon Matrix actually did for you?
It's crazy how good I am at Mario Galaxy.
Who can I pay?
Where did most of my minute go that I had left?
Cherry Doom, if you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you.
This stays between us.
The point where you're outsourcing your LPs, that's how you know you've sold out. I'm just saying.
That's the point when you know you've become a YouTube celebrity. Triple A.
To be fair, I offer a good rate. So
That is true, yeah.
It is.
There we go. Now that Offshore has done this great run for you, we can move on. Using Yoshi to save time, I see. Excellent.
We're through the worst of it, though. As long as you have enough time left on the clock, you should be able to just coast right to the start at this point. No Bowser necessary.
Whoa. Go right to the start? Like you have to go back?
There are some checkpoints
Ah,
if you
okay.
lose. There's one on that bridge.
The flag, I'm assuming, right?
Right,
Like
the flag,
usual
yeah.
Checkpoint, got it.
Does the checkpoint log your time as well, so you don't lose any of that, or?
No, I think if you notice the edit, you do lose the time.
Oh, okay.
The what? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Come on.
No, but
Editing.
great speedrun.
I don't know what editing is. If anything, I edited out all the waiting I did, cutting that time down to up the tension.
Yeah, no, good job.
That was what I did.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
What does this idiot want? Yeah, thanks, the chimp. Anyway,
Everyone's favorite character.
absolutely. I just want you to know there are no other chimps in this galaxy. Definitive articles here.
It's a kind of a sad side story, but he is the last of his species.
Is there really a side story about that?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, well,
Really depressing, in fact.
thank you, Nintendo.
Like when you're not doing the Ninja Star challenges, he's just sitting there crying,
Oh.
realizing that he's gonna die alone.
Well,
Stupid banana dick.
He wears
head
sunglasses indoors. He was gonna die alone anyway.
yeah, more or less.
that he- Well,
I'm pretty sure that's the space equivalent of a fedora as well.
Yeah.
Alright, now for what is the Chimp's Coin Challenge exactly?
it's pretty much what it sounds like. Collect some coins.
Oh. Alright, well,
Finally, I'm so lonely. Oh, I mean,
I've been waiting for hours! Is he just dancing to the non-music, or...?
he's just kind of snapping to an imaginary beat.
What if you say yes to, like, if you think you can get 10,000 points, and he just gives you the star? Like, I just wanted to see if you were confident in yourself.
The Chimp's games are mind games.
See, I think your hesitation means you need to prove it, is the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are.
We're just psychologically profiling Mario in this game.
Absolutely.
So I do feel like I should correct an error from an old video from a previous Chimp challenge,
Alright.
where I noted that I claimed that you don't get any points for collecting star bits, which is actually not true. You get a minuscule amount of points.
Someone actually made a YouTube video making fun of you for that, and that's the best thing.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I feel like I should acknowledge that.
Is it like a Retsu Prey?
No, it's only like
Oh.
3 seconds long, but it's great.
Oh, I was gonna say, because that would be quite the ridiculous, like... Hold on a second here, you missed a telling detail? I'll show you some irony, sir, but...
Finally, it's time to put him in his place.
Taken down a peg.
And he's the one who's actually recording all this for me now.
Oh, okay, that's the thing. Is that why he missed, like, 3?
Yeah, that's why this stupid idiot is pausing when
Oh
he
my-
should just be speeding along, because there's plenty of points to get.
Yeah, really.
And it's much easier to aim with the light when you're closer to your targets.
What a fool.
But some people don't seem to get that.
Who is he to criticize, really?
Please. I think I'll criticize his playthrough.
Oh my... Yeah. Oh god, that's scary. I forgot all about this.
Yeah.
So, did you get all the stars in the game? Forgot.
Not the... I did this. I did what you're doing, you know? But the thing immediately following, I didn't do all of that. If you know what if you catch my meaning. I guess you don't.
Yeah.
I did the S world.
Oh,
I'll put it
okay.
that way. Yeah. But I think there might be a little more to the game, so, you know, that I didn't do.
You'll get a little hint at that at the end of this one.
Yeah, basically.
It's very hard to trying to talk in non-spoiler, and everything that just comes out incredibly cryptic.
It's a huge spoiler, man.
It's a what?
It's a huge spoiler.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, wow.
Look,
It's the Eris dies of the Mario canon.
basically, I saw the end of the movie. I didn't figure out who Kaiser Soze was.
I love the bit when they do the thing, but I'm not allowed to tell you about the thing.
Yeah, that's my... I think, well, you know, we could just use code words that don't make any sense to not spoil things.
Okay.
You know, like, I drank all the coffee, but I didn't quite grab the honey out of Grandma's attic. Actually, wait, that's kind of a good...
That's very good, yeah.
Yeah, I like
If you-
that. I did
If you
well
say
there.
so.
Listen, you only have 12 seconds. Are you gonna make it? Then there's an edit point. Yay! What do you know? Now we're just showing off, huh?
You see, like, After Effects adding some extra digits in front of the 10,000? Wow, how'd you get 1,000,000 points?
If you want an image of the future, just imagine a jackboot on the chimp's face forever. Sorry.
I like to think there'll just be a crossfade and then the game's just completed. Every single start, 100%.
The chimp is so impressed that he does everything else for you. Oh, good job, man. I'll kick Bowser's ass.
All right. There's a star for you. Are we? I think we're officially done with the chimp. Or maybe not.
Maybe, sort of.
Well,
I'd have to check that. I want to say yes, though.
I'll bid him goodbye anyway.
It depends on a few things.
So long, the chimp.
Hope never to see you again.
Exactly.
I'll say. When have monkey minigames ever been fun?
Super Monkey Ball, like most of it?
Mini games, not main games.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a genre.
It is.
Oh, you again, Toad. Shut up.
Please let me do my job, Mario. That's all I have.
Yes. P.S. I'll be in Smash Brothers. All right. By the way, who was asking for that? I'm sorry.
You know what, you asked this before, and I want to see how she plays. I want to fuck around with gravity physics in a fighting game just to piss off other players. I hope that's something I can do.
Alright, then in that case, you were the person asking for this.
Do you think she'll be like as huge as she appears in this game?
Probably.
Because that would be an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
I would think.
You can take like 2 or 3 steps and you just kill every other player by virtue of crushing them.
Now, gentlemen, we're at the World S Special Stars, and the first one might be a bit familiar to Galaxy veterans.
I remember this already.
Luigi's Purple Coins was an infamous star in the first Galaxy, and it's pretty much copied completely in this game, but with another twist.
Oh.
I don't think I played this. I didn't play this in the first game, so nice fade.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I remember loving this goddamn level, but that's because I really like doing the long jump. And so I could just skip a shit ton of blocks.
Oh, so now it's this again, only now you've got the cosmic clones after you?
Yeah, you have to keep moving, basically.
I remember having a little trouble with this, actually, when I played this.
Yeah, if you just come in here, it's a hard one to do on your first try. Possible, but difficult.
I suppose anything's possible.
I mean, if you spaz out and just kind of go everywhere, then you'll probably get fucked.
Right.
To be fair, you don't want to be backtracking in this anyway, what with the platforms disappearing as you land on them, so...
Right, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
You look like you kind of messed up a little, though, because you're going to have to make a tricky jump to get that 1 coin.
Yes, I did miss that one.
Yeah, so...
Only to increase the tension.
Right, tension increased. Are we going to see another crossfade at some point?
Yeah, you know, Billboard, go fuck yourself.
Nobody likes Billboard.
I know the mechanics of this stupid children's game.
Press A to jump. I hope you know how to do that.
Billboard. Do you realize how many stars I have, you piece of shit? Do you realize what I've been through?
Mario, do you realize how coins work yet? I'm Billboard.
Seriously, why do you need a tutorial? You've technically beaten the game at this point.
That's true.
You might not have realized you could spin jump. That could have made your life so much easier, by the way.
Oh, it really does, though.
Hey, are you going to encounter Bowser? If so, kick his boulders back at... Oh, I'm sorry. Billboard, seriously.
I like to think Mario just humors Billboard. He just wants to make him feel good about himself.
He's like rolling his eyes under his like cap lid.
I really value your advice. He says sarcastically.
Just like to pour one out for everybody who's gotten the 100 coins but then was unable to get back to the star.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part.
Yeah. Just in memoriam for them.
I think that might have been me at one point. I don't remember.
R.I.P. Slowbeef.
R.I.P. in peace.
Billboard, I don't need your patronizing attitude.
I feel like every NPC in this video is trying really hard to just, like, get your attention and get your praise.
What is wrong with Billboard?
You got the monkey, you got the toad, now you got bloody Billboard. They're all kowtowing to you.
I bet Lubba built all the billboards.
Oh, Lubba, what an idiot.
Seems like something he would do. It's just continuing to populate World S with the remaining prankster comments. I'm not really sure the rhyme or reason behind when they appear. I mean, you get the comment medal, but then I don't know what triggers them to actually show up all the time.
I might have missed your video on Flip Out Galaxy, but I remember liking that a lot. But it doesn't matter because we're going to this one, which I didn't like a lot.
No, this was probably my least... up there for my least favorite star in the game.
I think I did see this video of yours. This is... well, I won't say anything until we get there, in case it's not what I'm thinking of.
Well, it's already enough not fun with being only able to move with motion controls, but now you gotta collect... You have to collect almost all of the purple coins here. They only give you 10 extras.
I like the idea of including Rainbow Road in an actual Mario platforming game, but not this way.
Yeah, not in this.
Yeah, this is all...
But hey, Slowbeef, tell me if do you notice any editing?
Not yet.
Yeah, you know what that means?
You did a smash cut frame by frame?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
That's...
Editing genius, wow.
Serious. I will say I do like the music tricks they do in this game every now and again. Uh-oh, you missed a couple coins.
Oh no, I'll need to edit them back.
What's with the camera? Is, like, the camera squinting? Like, does its eyes hurt?
Camera's actively working against you.
I do like that when you slow down, that the people playing the music sound like they've just become incredibly drunk. We've forgotten how to play.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that whoever the camera is, like Lakitu here, is just really hungover. And he's just kind of, like, squinting.
Getting dizzy watching Mario's ball move. Pardon my language.
No problem. So this is where you hold the Wiimote up and you have to, like, turn it like a lever, right?
Basically, I just tilt the thing forward and waggle it around like crazy.
Yeah.
Especially in this section, because you kind of need the momentum to get the stars here, or the coins here. Otherwise, you just hover too close to the edge.
Right. This is the F-Zero GX level, more or less.
Exactly.
This point has been made by a million different video game reviewer people over the years, but I love the fact that a console which its primary gimmick is motion controls, the worst part of any of its given games is the parts with the motion controls.
Yeah.
Something beautiful about that.
I thought you meant for a minute everyone brought up that F-Zero GX metaphor, because I was like, wow, I thought that was fairly original.
Like how a lot of people liked Donkey Kong Country Returns, but they hated rolling. Because you had to, smash the controller to do it.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, when I was doing a feasibility study on this level to make sure I could still do it, I ran out of time right as Mario flew out of the thing, and I had 99 coins.
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't even get mad because I wasn't recording at the time, but I was just like, wow.
I think he would have said amazing regardless. Is that Guillermo still, or?
I think so.
All right.
He was Guillermo.
Jesus. Mario.
Poor...
He's becoming homicidal.
Well, I think you would too.
After playing that, come on.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, it's Mario. He's always goddamn homicidal. He kills nearly every living thing he sees. I often forget about that.
116 stars, so only, what, 4 left?
4 more left in the entire game before we're done forever.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's not entirely true.
Okay, let's see what Twisty Trials Galaxy has. Oh yeah, this is the Sunshine callback level, right?
To my knowledge, that is correct.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's right, because you did this with Dectalon Figgle, I think, and you already talked about
according to my expert sources.
Right, yeah.
Can I give my take on those? Those were like my favorite parts of Sunshine, yet at the same time, while I was playing them, I was like screaming at the screen because they were just so fucking hard.
Yeah, basically. I think the whole flood mechanic kind of fucked up some of the platforming of Sunshine, you know?
Yeah, his actual jumping physics weren't as great as they are here.
Yeah, and then you come back here and it's more like it was, but very hard, so...
Yeah, this isn't really that bad at all. Especially because they give you so many 1-ups.
Is the prankster gimmick that it's just a bit faster?
Yeah, they just turn quicker.
Oh, I didn't notice.
And you also don't get the... they gave you a cloud power-up in the vanilla version of this, which also made it kind of easy.
But not this time?
Well, no, but they still give you something that makes it pretty easy.
Gotcha.
So they've just made it a little closer to the actual ones in Sunshine, then.
Is Yoshi the thing they give you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has his flutter jump, and so it's kind of easy to time shit.
Right.
it probably won't be that hard for him, but what Argon Matrix, would have to really do for this one is just do the whole thing without spin jumping. Make it even more like, Sunshine.
I think even I could do that, actually.
Without spin jumping?
Yeah.
It's doable, but... Well, towards the end, if you did it without spin jumping and without Yoshi, I'm not sure about the end of the level.
Oh, okay, then.
It's not that it's easy, but it's just like comparative to Sunshine. Because Sunshine, if I remember, you didn't have a spin jump, right?
No, not at all.
Still haven't played it.
Yeah, Sunshine, you had to do all this without, like, Yoshi's spin jump or anything.
They really expect you to die a lot in this level with all the 1-ups they give you everywhere.
Yeah, they do. Oh, this one's going a lot faster.
Yeah, this is where I'm not sure how doable it would be with just Mario without spin jumping.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I think it's possible, but...
I mean, it's doable, yeah. It's just feasible.
Not fun to try.
To be fair, most of the shit Argon Matrix didn't look fun. Like when he made Yoshi jump infinitely, but he moved at a goddamn snail's pace. I was like, wow, that takes a lot of, like, tenacity.
There we are.
Not a problem.
Cool.
I don't know what you're talking about with editing and everything, but here it's even less necessary. Right, Mario? Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Mario and I are tight, yo.
I understand. Yo.
Thank you.
Sure. All right, and then Boss Blitz Galaxy.
And now all the Prankster comments are present and accounted for.
All right, cool.
Sort of.
So, with this Thwomp one, is it just faster? Because this is the one I was really wondering about.
It is not faster, but they do take away the ability to slow down time.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
That's right, I remember this.
And it's a speed run.
Ah, very nice. Well, see, I think if they gave you the ability to speed up time, as in, like, the time you have left, that would be kind of neat, but anyway.
What?
It wouldn't help you at all, but... I mean, make the countdown go faster.
I see.
A power down. Oh, I think I saw something there. I don't know.
Yeah, you saw this galaxy's time manipulation capabilities.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
How do they do it?
Mario's just teleporting around now.
Yeah, it's weird how he found the ability to do that.
All right. What the Oh, I don't remember the tornado. Oh, that's water going into the black hole, right?
Yeah, that's the if you fall down there, you're boned.
Yeah, gotcha.
Thing.
Certainly looks cool, though.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Whoa! Look at Evil Knievel here. Oh,
hell.
Look at him. Oh my gosh.
Trust me, this LP's in good hands. Power-ups? Who needs them?
You only have 12 seconds, dude. Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, I think you meant 20 seconds.
I guess I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, and that's pretty easy. Right.
Not too bad as long as you know where to long jump.
Right.
And know kind of where the clocks are.
No, that was
It can be confusing in the beginning.
It was very impressive stunt work you did. A nice recovery from your fuck up there. Anyway. What do we got next?
2 left. You got Boss Blitz and flipswap.avi. Galaxy.
Ew.
Let's
Mr. GGB, if you could censor that galaxy for me in post, I'd appreciate it.
Do you think people even know what swap.avi is nowadays?
Well, if they're Nintendo fans, sure, yeah.
Everyone, just Google it. After this video, Google it.
Yeah.
If you see a video related, watch it immediately. And Scare came your reaction to it.
I vacated all the face in my stomach after watching this. Welcome to flipswap.avi.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Now, this is still all the bosses from Galaxy 1?
Yeah, this one's kind of just tedious, because you do exactly what you did before, but you just have to do it kind of quickly.
You
got a solid 5 minutes. That's it.
And no clocks, I'm assuming?
No clocks, you just got the 5ers.
That makes sense. 5ers?
The 5ers. The 5 minutos.
The British term for 5 quid.
You got 5 quid to do this.
What? There we go. Now that you smacked PD Piranha, and I didn't know that's what quid. All right, whatever.
It's quid pro quo, slowbeef.
I see. So anyway, now you're on the chocolate donut, and
Just going down here to collect the insurance.
gotcha.
Especially for the final boss.
He's
Oh
I
yeah.
really don't like the final one in this galaxy. Any bosses that set themselves on fire, I'm not a fan of.
We have the little Zelda call out here. I mean, it's really not, but you know.
I do like the musical stings that happen there.
This is the Ganondorf call out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know that it really is, but it seems like it to me, you know.
And he's kind of Octorockish,
Very true, actually. He's got a mustache, though.
just like an Octorok.
He's a very distinguished Deku something or other. Oh man, you're taking a lot of time on him on the last one, huh?
Just trying to increase the dramatic tension.
Nah, I think you're done. LP over.
Oh shit.
There we are.
You ain't beating this.
There we go.
So now you got Monty Spike Mole guy.
What is this, Metal Gear Ray? Oh yeah, alright, I remember.
I played the hell out of the first Galaxy, and I've beaten this guy many times. I still don't quite get when I'm supposed to hit him. It just seems like a very haphazard boss that only sometimes works.
Either when he's on his ass or walking away from you.
I swear I do hit the ground sometimes when he's in those situations. It doesn't ever work anyway. Oh well.
What's the next boss we have to do? Gaping Dragon?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. And we fight Dark Sun Gwen.
gotcha.
I mean, Baldergeist.
Right, either way, really.
I love that name, by the way.
Baldergeist?
Boulder guy. It's so terrible. Sounds like the name of a Pokemon.
Kind of hope in Dark Souls 2 there's a boss just like one of these guys.
Like the little mole, the fluffy mole guy?
Little fluffy mole guy or the Boulder Ghost dude. And they look exactly like this.
So one thing this game doesn't have that the original did is beating this guy with only 1 health.
Yes, I talked about that in the last
man.
playthrough of this. That was very unfun. It's what I remember most from Galaxy 1 somehow, because I hated it that much.
Would you say it's an improvement that they haven't implemented that at all, or?
Oh, I'm glad they didn't implement it here.
Okay.
Very glad.
You know, I played through 2, I never played through 1.
You should. They're both good games in their own right.
You should still, yeah, it's still solid platforming, but if you only can do one, only have time for one, make it this one,
Right.
in my opinion.
There we go.
You think they'll have a Galaxy-like game for the Wii U? Didn't they, like, announce they wanted to? Nintendo?
How would
I think
they
so, yeah.
use the tablet is what I'm wondering.
Do they have to? Like, why don't they just kind of just forget the tablet, honestly?
They can do some interesting stuff with it, I'll say.
Oh, no, I'm sure they can.
Like in the game Mario has an iPad?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe if you could fuck with gravity using the tablet or something like that.
In real life?
Yes, yeah.
That'd be challenging.
Very advanced technology.
I will say when I played with the Wii U, I liked it better than I thought it would. Like, it, you know what I mean? Like, if you haven't actually held the controller, it looks a bit gimmicky and silly. But when you have it, it's like a nice, about as good a balance of tablet controller as you're gonna get. That makes sense.
It does. So this boss is why I felt like it was necessary to have 6 health.
Gotcha.
Especially if you're in a rush, you'll probably be a little more reckless here.
Right.
And if you're just a little too close when he sets himself on fire, then fuck you.
So is he actually running after you, or is he just kind of running in pain and looking for help?
He's kind of just panicking, but when he spots you, he'll run at you.
The second option makes this seem like a really horrible boss fight. Like, oh Jesus, Mario, stop.
Yeah, it's this last phase that makes things crazy.
Or maybe Mario's just putting him out of his misery at that point.
The whole
so.
time the poor thing's just like, oh God, help me, please, why?
Was he on fire while he was inside of the egg as well?
Like, Mario's just sobbing, like, for the love of God, stop running! I'm trying to help
I'm
you!
here to help!
It's the only way now! You're going to kill me as well, forget it! Burn alive for all I care.
Mario, just bring a gun next time.
You have to make do.
This boss fight was like the end of Old Yeller.
They're kind of frame by frame, actually.
Yeah. Mario's now like just quietly crying to himself.
Fuck everything!
He's hiding the tears behind this visage of happiness.
Right, yeah. He's trying to take pride in at least he ended that poor creature's suffering.
When he says yeah, it zooms in on him, you see one tear roll down his cheek. Yeah.
The camera goes away and he just starts shaking.
You killed a lot of people, Maury.
Lubba had something to tell you there, and I noticed you ignored him.
Look, we're in a rush. There's 1 star left, man.
He's like, Mario, what happened there? I don't want to talk about it.
Mario, you look like you've seen some shit, bro. Do you want to talk about it?
How was your speed run? Not
I'm
fast
a licensed
enough.
therapist.
For the rest of the rest of the whole like Mario series, Mario's just like catatonic, but no one can tell because he's mute anyway.
So, yeah, I don't think I saw this part of your last video. I don't quite remember this.
This one is also pretty tough.
So it's a lot of... What the... Oh, I see. Spin jumping switches to
Remember the
left and right
galaxy
walls.
where the platform's on the ground flipping?
Yeah.
Well, now it's the floor and the walls.
And cosmic clones.
And cosmic clones.
Now, doesn't it fuck with them, though, when you switch? Oh, I get it.
No,
So,
they don't give a shit about gravity.
Gotcha. There's a floor for
They didn't think it should have won Best Picture either. Hey, right?
Oh, dear.
Oscar.
It would be quite funny if you could like just alter a platform and it causes them to fall.
Right.
Like they're not actually ghosting you; they are just copies of you.
Make this very easy. So this is where things can get a little tricky.
Looks like it. How do you handle this?
By being good at video games.
Yeah, we'll see how good you are with the next edit point.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Well, let's find out. Is there a checkpoint you get for this level?
The game, this level gives you 2 checkpoints.
I like your strategy of standing still for a bit and then taking a step forward and standing still there for a bit, and it really undermines the tension of the cosmic clones.
Whoa, hey, Mario.
My asshole, this is safe.
There we go.
It's the last leg here that makes this really...
Oh, what was that? I didn't... Man,
I mean, sometimes Mario long jumps so hard that space itself shifts.
No, you certainly do, though, very good at video games, I will say that.
Yeah. No, it's this last part that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I actually remember this being...
Oh.
Now that
You
I'm
have to
looking
time
at
it
this.
perfectly.
Yeah, that's awful.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus! Oh no!
That doesn't... It's, like, not even, like, good challenging. That looks very, like, annoying challenging
Yeah.
from what I remember.
Can't count how many times I died the first playthrough.
But, alright. You gotta give somebody the final challenge, more or less, right? So,
We haven't seen a final challenge yet.
this is true.
Surely that's it. There's nothing more to the game. It's over now.
But if so, why is Mario here?
Why are there 5 more minutes of the video?
I thought the last 5 minutes would just be you sitting, cheering, drinking a beer, and saying, "I finally finished this LP."
The rest of the video is cut footage of Lubba cutscenes.
Another green one?
Oh, hello.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. This is interesting. ...
Or is it?
A. By the way, you at home should be hitting A every time we, like, finish saying something.
Yes.
Just to make the experience authentic. Oh,
And only use the captions and mute it so you don't actually hear us talking.
right.
Or just cut footage of me going, every time I talk.
Monster. I don't remember this part at all, actually.
You have to beat off Bowser one more time.
Oh, really?
And you know, since these guys are green, and green seems to be an ongoing theme, let's bring out the other guns.
It ain't your year no more. You can fuck right off.
Alright. Oh, and there we go, so...
So you beat off Bowser again.
That's not going to become a thing, no matter how many times you say it.
And for good measure, since I didn't do this before, you can interact in the credits.
Ah, gotcha.
You can move around with Hatless Luigi,
Mm-hmm.
play with the Lumas,
Why doesn't he have a hat?
Because the little Luma took it.
Oh, okay.
When you speak with Rosalina and she takes the baby Luma with her.
So this is Resident Evil controls right now, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Excellent. Original, I mean, not like the...
We're just gonna finish off Lubba real quick while no one's looking.
Okay. Now, you know, it's a nice family-friendly thing until...
It's a nice family thing until Luigi terrifies the wood people.
If I remember correctly, this is the part where you can get the bee power up, start flying, and then around there, you can fly off the back of the mountain and get game over in the credits, which is incredible.
I have heard that, yes, you can die in the credits.
That is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Behind the mountain?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just fall off, and the game doesn't know what the fuck to do, so you get game over, and the credits just stop. So, assumingly, like, you've beaten the game, but the second half of the credits, those people just aren't credited for their work.
They just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, you'd miss out on the graphics supervisor.
Yeah, fuck those guys, you died.
That's actually the programmers fucking with them, like, well, we can't fix that bug, so let's just make sure we're earlier in the credits.
It's all a conspiracy.
Put the other people down here. The illustrators?
Whatever.
They hardly did anything.
Come on.
They didn't even need to be graphically supervised.
The technical support, well, they don't really deserve, considering it's their fault, really.
You did a terrible job at managing all of our progress.
Debugging
Yeah, look
the
at
mod
that!
though.
Debug, yeah! Exactly!
They should be after the special thanks. Is her last name really Kirby?
It took 8 people to localize this? Is there any Oh, there is, yeah, never mind. Damn it.
Oh, you can't just eat Bowser here and end the Mario series forever.
Fortunately.
Well.
Boom, he's done.
Why did he get so small?
Well, good job, all Eid. And, Mario gets his fucking cake finally that he let.
And he can eat it too.
Actually, Yoshi's eating the cake.
Well, just the, you know,
Gotcha.
toads and berries.
Does Luigi get a big steak for being on like a low carb diet?
Mm-hmm.
Hence being thinner, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
And what's this?
Oh.
See?
No. Could you
I
point?
wouldn't have seen if you hadn't wagged your cursor around it.
Right.
What could it be?
Is it more copyright information?
Yes.
Tell us what's going on. What?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll be in Smash Brothers.
Oh my god, I'm still seeing these things. Gotta up my medication.
So, Mario is dating Peach, right? Or they're kind of like love interesty?
Yeah, off and
I mean-
on again kind of thing. They're the Ross and Rachel of Mario.
Sure. And then Luigi has Daisy, right?
I think so. You never really see them together.
I'm just saying if you're pairing them up like that, I mean, Rosalina has to go with Wario then.
No,
That's the only-
Waluigi, actually.
I would think Waluigi would be a better fit, yeah.
Yeah.
But actually,
Gotcha.
if we're going to go with terrible Mario fan theory things, isn't Rosalina God? Since she's like the mother to all these little stars that become the planets. I don't know.
Oh boy.